Like, what do you think is easier, or it depends for you? Like, forget just saying for anyone else, and I'm just speaking about for Sofreeya, sis, yeah. Like, for you, what is easier, like falling in love, yeah, or falling out of love?
Falling in love, definitely.
Talk to me.
It's always easier.
Hey, hey,
Always easier.
hey. And for you, I thought I'd ask you. So yeah, for you, it's easier to fall in love than falling out of in love with somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I hear you, man.
Well, yeah, it's interesting. I mean, certain things can, if they do certain things, can make you fall out of love quicker.
I hear, yeah.
You know?
Because I was thinking about it the other day. It's interesting because, again, like, people fall in love in different ways and people fall out of love in different ways as well. You know, like, people are different, innit? Some people
but you know, when
so...
you fall in love with someone, you kind of project sometimes, especially first couple months.
Yeah.
You actually project onto them what you want them to be. And they do that to you.
Yeah, that honeymoon period where everybody just putting forward the best foot forward, innit?
They were putting their best foot forward, but you're looking at what you want to see or who you want them to be. You already have an idea.
Yeah.
Oh, you meet them and then you think, oh, this person's like this, and you create this image, and then as time goes on, it does, that image kind of like, oh, maybe that's not right. That image I had of them, you know. So then it's training or just learning about being kind of mature about love and about falling in love as well.
Yeah.
And I think the more you know yourself and the other person knows themselves, then the easier it will be to literally properly fall in love with the real person, because you know yourself. Then you're not going to be projecting too much, because you're going to want to see who they are without you projecting, you know. So it's about us learning to love more maturely as well.
Love more mature. I love that. I'm not gonna lie. I love that. Yeah, I only speak about from what I see in my reality, innit? In case sometimes I might say certain things and some people say, yeah, no, you're wrong. Like, people did it. So, like, for the last one is like for me, I don't see many people getting married like traditionally, or even that word married just in general. I feel like I used to work at a wedding venue not too long ago. You know, a place called Meridian Grand. It's not too far from here. Like, and what I realized was like, in terms of like traditional, like obviously there's a difference between getting married like in the Babylonian way, the system way, registering whatever, and then getting married like in a proper, like, you know, like in a proper spiritual way, just doing it just between you, like in a way that means more to you rather than, you know, getting married in a normal way. Like where do you stand with marriage, like in terms of like for you personally, why do you feel like more people are not getting married, like, you know, like in a traditional way, in an old school way, where it's like, if you get what I'm trying to say, for you, why do you think is that? Like, because I feel like getting married is one of the best, getting married in a traditional way, in a spiritual way, however people want to call it. It's one of the best ways ever to do it, in terms of like announcing your love for each other. Like, you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Some people want to do it privately.
Yeah,
they don't want it to be that, or... But then I think it's nice as well to have a celebration. Like my brother's going to get married next year.
Big up your brother. Yeah. Hey, big yourself up, man. Hopefully one day I'll join you, man.
Yeah,
I'll join you in terms of getting
already
married. No, engaged. But engaged, but just really? looking to go back home, like I told you, that looking to go back in Uganda, doing it the right way, you get me? Again, nothing wrong with getting married in the UK, doing it the UK way, the Europe way, but I want to do it like exactly proper traditional way.
I love how different cultures celebrate, you know, and what's more important is how it is to you. Like, again, it's intentions. Like, I think it's beautiful. Every couple is different, but
absolutely.
I would definitely like to get married. Whether it's going to be a traditional way or a non-traditional way, that would depend. I would always like to have a party and a celebration though with my friends and family. I think it doesn't have to be like too extravagant, but it's a way of just celebrating and bringing your family in. I think it's a milestone for a life.
You get me?
And so I think
beautiful.
Sometimes real life would be like, no. But when I do it really in my heart, like, yeah, come on, I do love it, and it's romantic and it's sweet.
You said it perfect, exactly like me. Because for many years I was one of them people that kept on saying, no, I could never see myself getting married or whatever. But the more the years go on, like, my mind is slowly changing, and I'm like, even though, like, once again, like I said, I wouldn't like to get married, like, you know, the typical, you know, Europeanized way, however people want to call it. But definitely like the right way, going back home, doing it traditionally. That even just talking about it, it warms my heart. I'm not gonna. I can't even wait. You know, I can't even wait. Yeah. So absolutely, man. It's like celebrating love, man. Like
exactly. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Quick thing to say. Anything that you want to mention. Like it could be about your music, anything up and coming that people should, you know, watch out for, look out for, anything, Sofreeya.
Yeah, so my new song Crystalline is gonna come out soon.
Watch out for that, guys.
Yeah. And I've got another one with my friend Steph as well, called Tribe. It's gonna come out soon.
Yeah.
That might even come up before. Let's see. They'll be near each other on the release radar.
Yeah.
And yeah, in the Crystalline, it's like I produced it myself, put piano in it as well, and I actually got some solfeggio healing tones in it. So when you're listening, it has that healing aspect.
Yeah, literally. Do you remember that video that you sent me that I reposted when you're playing?
Oh, the flute.
Yo.
Yeah, that's another thing. I'm gonna be making some flute songs.
Sofreeya, you don't know what that
video
made me feel,
the feedback I got from that was really good, and then it made me realise I haven't actually recorded my flute or made songs with my flute yet, and it's like that's my first instrument, so I'm definitely gonna be. Yeah, that's please. Once I get my studio up and running.
Yeah, please give us some more, man.
Yeah,
I just can't describe. You know, sometimes some things they're better when you feel them rather than describing them. I can't describe it, but when you watch that video on proper, because for me. Like again, when I'm at home, even one time I was at home at night, just literally just doing my thing at the end of the night, and I put the headphones in Sofreeya and I listened to that like 10 times. And I just close my eyes. I can't explain. It feels so beautiful, man.
That's
honestly,
nice. I'm gonna make some music with that. Some of that is gonna be in my meditation thing, but also I have got some songs that I'm gonna do, just the flute and the drum.
Yeah, please, man.
Chanting.
Yeah, please do, sis. That was the feeling I can't describe. Only me and God knows what I was feeling that time. And I was like, feeling so good and peaceful, man. Oh my God,
that's what I've got to do. Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, honestly, Sofreeya, hopefully, like next time, you know, we link up, it won't be like this long, like how we left it.
Yeah.
So, but it's always good catching up, man. Honestly, it's always good catching up with you, finding out what you've been up to. You get me? And even though this conversation hasn't been as long as our recent ones, our other ones, but nah, honestly, sis, it's good catching up with you, man. Yeah. Good linking up and having a good conversation with you, man. Yeah. Like, stay blessed, continue being amazing. Your Facebook track, you want to say something? Go for it.
Look out for Free the Soul Sounds. That's the event that I put on in Herne Hill off the cuff.
And you're going to be posting, obviously, on your socials.
Yeah.
Going to be looking out for that, man. Honestly, sis, nothing but love, man. Thank you so much for making time today, man.
Thank you.
Yeah? All right, guys, you get me. If you wanna, if you wanna find out anything from Sofreeya, if you wanna continue following her journey, you get me. Go on Instagram. She's on every platform. You get me, on YouTube. You're even on TikTok, right? You're on TikTok. And just man, go check her out, man. Nothing but beautiful energies, man. You get me, sis?
Thank you.
It's been amazing having you again, yeah. Peace and love, yeah.
Yeah.
Until next time. Peace.